Hey guys, so today's a little bit different of a video. Usually I'm doing skits or something stupid that I want to make people laugh, but today I want to talk about something more serious, because with everything going on in the world right now, people are having a lot of issues and bad thoughts, and mental well-being is really important right now, because with COVID and everything, not only that, 2020 has just been quite a crazy year, and people probably are bound to have some bad thoughts or some things going on in their life that they're having a hard time coping with. I know myself, I've been going through a time right now thinking about all these things and worrying, because I'm still young, I gotta still figure out my future and all that, and this isn't helping it. I don't even know what I want to do yet in the future, and I still have to figure that out in everything here. So, and I just thought to myself, how crazy it is. Like, look at this. This is all real things. I know that just kind of makes no sense, but I don't understand it. Everything makes no sense in the world. Like, look at that tree there. It grew out of the ground. I don't know how. Where'd it come from? Who knows that? Nobody knows that. But it's really cool. And you gotta make the most of that. Everything is great. Something you think's boring, like that piece of dirt, or that piece of gravel that you just stepped on, that's pretty cool. How old that is, how that was made, I don't know, but it's really cool, isn't it? Let's get to the serious stuff, because I'm just kind of BSing right now. Alright, it's important for everyone right now to talk about mental health and not just ignore it. Because if you're going through something, you can't just say, oh, I have a great life, I'm privileged, I know I am. Got a great family, I got a great place to live, I got good friends and stuff, and that's all good things to have, but you can't just cut yourself short and say that you can't have any bad thoughts or bad emotions because of that, because they're all real and they're all important to understand. So I'm here to give you guys a little bit of, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just talking about it. Maybe it's supposed to uplift you, motivate you. I want to do that, but I don't know how. Never done it. I've never spoken to anyone about anything serious before, like motivation. And what the heck, this light is awful. And my hair's awful. But it's fine, because I'm here just as another person who's also messed up, probably. Seems like things are gonna get worse right now, but that's just something that you can always kind of bring a bright side to, because things are getting worse. That's good. Soon they're gonna get better, and then even when it's just a little bit better, that's gonna be a whole world of difference. And the world kind of moves in waves, and you gotta ride them and take each one as they come. And even though things are bad right now, that means it's going way up soon, come on. The deeper you go, the higher it's gonna come back up, right? You know how waves work, right? How there's the peak up here, it's going over. What's behind that wave? There's this big dip in the water, and you gotta go up and down, and the deeper down it is, the higher up the next one is, And don't look too far in the future, because there's another down one coming. There's another downwards one coming up, but you gotta take the good one when you can have it, So we're probably gonna be on the up one for a while, since this down one's lasted quite a while. That probably doesn't make sense, but that's my analogy for it. That's how I figure it out. So I'm gonna put a link in the description to a mental health organization, and I want everyone who views this to go donate anything you can. You can donate them a nickel. I don't know if they allow that small of a donation, but maybe they do. If you have a nickel laying around, give it to them. If you have $10, give it to them. I don't care. I'm not associated with any of these places, but it's important that everyone knows about them and cares about them and can go down there and show the love to everybody, because everyone deserves to be supported, It's nice out here. Look at this. This is the world we're living in. Do you see this? Look at those clouds. I don't get them. Science taught me about them, but I don't get them. How did they get there? I don't know. I don't know how anything's here, but it's all great. If you just take a minute to go outside, Take a minute to go outside, breathe in some of the fresh air. Take into account every noise you hear. Don't just tune out the things that you think are boring or common. Like every step on the gravel, it makes a noise. It's cool. You're really walking around right now. You're conscious, you know. I don't know what I was before I was conscious or where I'm gonna be after, but it's pretty rare to be in that moment right now. This is gonna be a rambling video of me saying things that don't make a lot of sense for the most part. But take into account every sound you hear. The crickets, I can hear some crickets right now. Just the wind going by my ears. I see some birds up there. Look at that, look at that. Do you see the birds? I don't know, but it's great. Never take anything for granted, you know? If we're the cause of this global issue of global warming and polluting and causing the world to become unsafe or an unfit environment for life in the future, that's just not fair to the planet or to the people who are on this planet or are going to be on this planet in the future, because we're given this opportunity that not a lot of things get. Very rare. What are the friggin' odds of this happening? You know, like something explodes in the galaxy, in the universe one day, all of a sudden. It's just like, bam, here's this explosion. All these particles are going places, and there's rocks, and there's thingies, and there's neutrons, whatever the heck. There's particles and amoebas. No, there's not amoebas yet, but there will be amoebas. There's all these things exploding. They're going over here, they're going over there. It's expanding 10 bajillion meters per second, whatever. And then all of a sudden, there's this one friggin' place where we are right now. Somehow some of these rocks start going together. I don't know how it works. I'm not a science man. But some of these rocks start going together and they're hitting each other and they're piling up and they're going around and they're like, oh no, this one's gonna have a friggin' amoeba on it or something. Oh look, this friggin' falls this far away from the sun. Which I don't know where it is, it's hiding right now, but the sun is like a perfect distance away so it doesn't burn us, but it keeps us heated and it doesn't freeze us. What the frig? And the moon, and it's over there and it's doing its thing. It's pulling our water around and it's making tides, and we got this perfect gravity on here, I don't know how. Perfect density, we got all these ores and minerals and chemicals and whatever the heck is going on down underneath the earth. And this is like, what? You know how the lottery is hard to win? Could you imagine this happening out of a friggin' explosion in the friggin' space-time continuum? Like, that's pretty wild. Look at this, there's friggin' crops growing. What the heck is that? How did a friggin' amoeba be like, yeah, I'm gonna split up into these 10 billion different subspecies of amoebas, and then some of us are gonna evolve to live in the water, and some of us are gonna evolve to live in the land and the sky, man. There's things that live in the damn sky. They can fly around. They don't even care about gravity anymore. Like, they overcame that. They're like, gravity, what's that? I'm gonna fucking fly. Sorry, I'm gonna freaking fly. And then we're like, oh, we're gonna start in the friggin' sea, we're gonna swim. Oh, we got legs now we're walking on 4 legs. Now we're walking on 2 legs. What's next? 0 legs, we're gonna fly too? I don't know. But it's crazy. How did this happen? How were we put here in this position? It's great, and we need to realize that and just focus on that every day. Don't focus on how your marks aren't as good as you want them to be. You're not getting into that school you wanted to get into. You worked as hard as you could. As long as you did that, you tried your hardest. And even if you didn't try your hardest, but there was something getting in your way and you wanted to try, but you couldn't find the strength, at least you gave it a shot, you know. You're still here, you're still living on this planet. Focus on the good things in life. I'm gonna start heading home now because it's been a half hour of me walking around out here. It's cold. It's not like summer anymore. It's fall. People are gonna be like, what are you doing? Going out there thinking you're some motivational speaker? Yeah, I know I'm not, and I'm never gonna be a motivational speaker. But it doesn't take a motivational speaker to tell you all the good things in life and try to bring some hope. You know, because I'm just a normal guy people watching this are just normal people. Maybe all it takes is a normal person telling them that things are gonna be good, things are gonna be okay, you know? Because that's what I'd love to hear right now, is that things are gonna be okay. What is that? See, I don't know what that noise is, but I appreciate it. Sounds dangerous. I'm not gonna go near it, but I love it. Anyways, this is nice to be out here talking to you guys. I don't even know if this is gonna get any views, you know? Probably won't, but I'm here for those 2 people, those 8 people that watch this video. I don't care how many of you there are. I'm here to talk to you guys. Hey, if there's a million of you, you're all gonna be good. I'm doing okay. Look at them, there they go. Did I scare them? I don't know, but look at them, they're all living together. They're all happy. Well, maybe they're not, maybe they're sad. Maybe they could use a motivational speech right now. Anyways, Thanksgiving's coming up. And if I post this late, it's probably already passed, but be thankful for the people in your lives, you know. They're there for you. Talk to them about any issues you're having, anything you're feeling, because talking helps a lot, I've noticed. I was feeling down for a little while there. Things just start to feel better, you know. You don't hold that in. Don't hold it in, and you'll start to feel a little better. My philosophies aren't great, and they're not well thought out or executed properly, but I'm here. I'm gonna edit this a little because there's a lot of crap I'm saying that I don't want anyone hearing me say because it's really stupid, but I'm gonna edit it out. Anyways, I said anyways a lot, you know. Where am I right now? I don't know. I'm just walking. Look at this. Look at that forest. Pretty beautiful. The birds are still flying. The wind is blowing. All the trees changing color. It's just so nice to see. If you go down and you drop a few dollars, that'd be greatly appreciated. Not by me, but the people who you're helping out and supporting. And everyone needs a little support in their lives, and a few dollars can go a great ways to doing that. And yeah, I kind of want to just sit down in this field and listen to the wind, crickets, that creature I heard over there. I want to go check him out. I'm going to go find him right now. I think another important thing for feeling good mentally and physically is getting up and moving around, you know. You gotta get outside, you gotta run, you gotta lift some weights if you want. If you want some big arms, do that, you know. It makes you feel a lot better throughout the day. When everything kind of happened, I was like, great, I can kind of just sit down, play games, and that's what I did for a while, and it didn't help me. It didn't make me feel any better. I mean, sure, I love playing games with my friends and my brother, and it's all fun, and it makes me feel good a lot of the times, but when you're doing it too much, and you're not really appreciating everything else, it can be a little much. So that's why okay, I hear the creature again. It's in here. Don't do that. Alright, I don't know what that is, but I'm leaving. It's important for us to all be in touch with how we feel and talk to others, and go talk to people who you don't normally talk to. Not strangers, don't do that, it's dangerous. But people who you know that you've lost touch with or you miss, or your friends, go talk to them, go see them, go make as much time to spend with them as you can, because I'm sure they want to see you too, and they may not say it to you, but they probably do. I know personally I lost touch with a lot of people when everything happened, because I'm the type of person where I don't want to go out asking people things and trying to set up things with people, because sometimes I feel like I'm a burden, or I am asking someone who doesn't want to do that with me, and I don't want to bother them, so I wait. And I wait for them to come to me, and that's not helpful for you. And maybe they probably still want to see me, I don't know, but like a lot of people might have that same idea as you, you know. Maybe that person that you really want to text and you really want to go see but you're too afraid to text them because you don't want to bother them. Maybe they have that exact same thought about you. They don't want to bother you, but they really want to see you. So you should just go for it, you know, text them, call them, go see them. And be careful right now if you want to see someone, you know, wear your mask, be safe, be responsible. But like, moral of my story today is appreciate everything around you. Things are gonna get better, you know? The wave theory, it's true 100% of the time. We're in a big old downward wave right now, just wait until it comes up, you know? Go out there, try something new, be with those people who you want to be with. Don't be afraid to seek help if you feel down in the dumps. If you're feeling blue, you can talk to someone. It's not a bad thing. I'm sure most people in this world would go talk to therapy or something like that if they felt it was more of a socially acceptable thing. But a lot of people start to think if you go to a therapist or something's wrong with you. But that's not true, because sometimes I really feel like I could use that. Someone to talk to, someone who knows about these things that can make you feel better about them. And, there's nothing wrong with you if you want to talk to somebody. That's what I'm saying. It's getting really cold and windy out here, and I hope the audio isn't absolutely demolished. The audio could be friggin' destroyed right now because of the wind, and I would be so sad if all this filming is put to waste. And also, in the description, I'll put a link to a website or something where you can seek somebody to talk to, or if you need help. I'm gonna try to find a couple resources, like, I don't know what level of help anyone out there needs, but I'll have a few different options and stuff, because it's important that we always have those things, because a lot of people might not know they exist, so you always have to bring them to light whenever you can. This level of life and ecosystem and harmony and everything working together, and there's so many different species and plants and animals and diversity, and it's just so rare, and we are so lucky to be in the position we're in. You know, your consciousness could have been put into a rat, so take that and appreciate it. Like, I could be a rat right now. You don't want to be a rat, you want to be human, don't you? No offense to my rat viewers out there. Marchand, if you're watching this, you're loved, buddy, don't worry, you're just kind of a rat. Anyways, enough rat talk for me today. I saw a cat walk by and I kind of want to find it. But yeah, you know, we're here on this planet, and we're given this time to do things, and we don't want to waste that time. I just want everyone to know to appreciate the world. You know, we can't pollute the world anymore, you know, things are getting bad, things are getting out of hand, we're using too much, we're not recycling or taking care of our world, and it's given all these things to us. It's given us so much, and we can't just spit in its face and, you know, ruin that. Because we're not going to get another chance at this. Look at that. We're given this, and we want to make the world a better place for the people who come after us. And I'm going to keep walking. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back. Worry about what we're going to do to make the planet better for the next people to come along, because we were lucky enough to get this chance and do things right so that the next group of people who get this opportunity get to enjoy it, because we've gotten to enjoy it. And it wouldn't be fair if we put it into a bad state or anything dangerous or something like that. We can't leave the world like that for the people who come next. We have to leave it how we found it, maybe better it. That's the goal. We want every generation to better the world for everyone who comes next, and then we can continue it for a long time. You know, I just came up with that, and it's pretty good stuff. So let's do that. If you're uncomfortable, that's the best thing for you to be. It pushes you. Be uncomfortable in some situations and you'll feel a lot better. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. And there used to be dinosaurs on this planet, man. You know how there's lizards now? There used to be big motherfuckers. Sorry, I'm can swear because it's for everybody. There used to be big bird lizard things on our planet, and they were just rolling around eating things. You know how big they were? They're huge. They were massive. They went extinct. But you know, they were stupid. We're really smart. And we're supposed to be these smart, intelligent creatures, all knowing. We're supposed to be figuring out all these mysteries of the universe, and we're smart, and we're gonna ruin it for everybody. And all the animals on this planet who have evolved and adapted and taken all these millions and billions of years to get where they are, and we're gonna come along in this generation that we have. Humans haven't been around for that long. We're already gonna destroy it. We can't do that. So not only taking account of mental health here, we're gonna really talk about some other stuff like taking care of our planet and the ecosystem. Just as important stuff. Really focus on that. I'm just gonna go set up the tripod somewhere and have a little chat sitting down for a minute here. Can you see me? Here we are. It's crazy. So to end up the video, I'm gonna sit here and talk about the main messages. If you're feeling down like I have been and want to talk to someone, you always can, and you'll always have those resources, and check in the description anywhere I can find to help. I don't know. Make sure to also check out the donations, the charities and the organizations in the description so that you can donate anything you can, even if it's a little bit. If you can't right now, that's okay. Don't feel pressured. If you still need all of the money you can get, don't feel pressured to ever donate. But so also every day take a moment to really stop worrying about everything that we've had kind of evolved our society into, like all of the little things like work and school and worrying about money and all that stuff. Just go outside for a little bit, go for a walk and go appreciate some things and realize that there's so much more to our planet than all that stuff, and we've kind of all created that for ourselves, and we don't need to live under that stress all the time. So go outside and appreciate that. Also, everything's gonna get better. If you're feeling down right now, just keep going, keep being positive, appreciate everything and where we are, and just always know that the big good wave is coming, and it's gonna be here, and we're gonna have a great time and recover from everything. And also, the last thing is take care of our planet. It's important that we do that because we are very lucky that this planet even exists in the first place, and the fact that we were put on this planet as the most intelligent things, as the most intelligent beings, and we've evolved and we've come so far. We have to make sure we use that gift that we were given, that we've worked hard for and created for ourselves, that we use it properly. And I know this is a very different video for me, and I don't know if my viewers, which I don't even have viewers really per se, but the people who watch this may not need this, or they might not understand why or like this even, but I want to do something more positive and serious and meaningful. Other than that, I think this is a good turning point for us, for everybody, for myself included, because I've had these bad feelings, sad and a little bit of loneliness. So I'm gonna be working on that, and I'll keep everyone updated how things are going in my life. I'm gonna be focusing and positive and stuff like that. So yeah. Any viewers watching, my Instagram at DeckKey53. Follow me there. I'll maybe do some updates there. Anywhere else? I don't think so. I will have in the description the organizations / charities that if you can go give a few bucks to, it would be great to help out. And then I also have some links and resources to help anyone who needs it. Thank you guys for watching this. Let me know what you think of this new type of video. I might do more of them, more kind of positivity about helping. I want to help because I want to leave this planet better than how I came into it. That's what I think everyone should strive for. Aim to end your life making the planet a better place than it was when you started, when you got here. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. This has been Duckleberry. Feels weird saying that in a serious video, but this has been Declan. I can say my real name. I'm not telling you my last name, but you will find that out if you go to my Instagram, so that's fine. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next time. See ya.